You Will Go to the Moon by Mae and Ira Freeman, illustrated by Robert Patterson. The moon is up there far away. No one has been there yet, but someone will go there soon. Someday you may go there too. This is how you will go to the moon. Here's the rocket that will take you up into space. It is a tall, tall rocket. It is as tall as 3 houses. The rocket has 3 parts. You will go way, way up to part 1. The rocket men will take you up. They will take you up in a little car. Come on in. Come into the little room. This is where you will sit. You will sit here with the rocket men. The men will show you what to do. The men will show you where to sit. Hook on that belt. Hook on it tight. Get set to go. Boom! At last, the rocket is off, and you are in it. You feel the rocket shake. You feel the push, 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 but you do not fall from your seat. The seatbelt holds you tight. Now you would like to see where you are. You would like to look out. How can you do that? Is there some way to look out? Yes, there is a way. Turn on the TV. Now you can see where you are. Your rocket is high in the sky. How black the sky looks out here. What is that funny little thing out there so far away? It is your space station. Your rocket will go there, but not all of your rocket will go there. The fuel in part 3 is now gone. The rocket dumps part 3. Part 3 falls away. Now part 2 fires. On and on into the sky you will go. Soon part 2 has no more fuel. Now your rocket must dump part 2. It falls away too. Now there is just part 1, and you are in it. Soon you get near the space station. Now you can see that it looks like a big, big ring. And you can see the space station turn. It keeps turning all the time. You will stop at this space station on the way to the moon. There are men here at the space station. They will fit your rocket into the wall. Now you will have to get out of the rocket here. Open your belt. Oh, up you go. You cannot stay down. You do not fall. You are a spaceman now. At home, all things stay down. The pull of the earth holds them down. But not one thing will stay down out in space. Come into the space station now. Come into the ring part of the space station. Things do stay down here. You will stay down too. Why? The space station turns and turns. The turns is what keeps things down. So it is more like home here. There are things to do here. You can eat, you can sleep, you can see a show. How long will you be here? When will you go on to the moon? Soon. You will go as soon as the moon ship comes for you. Look, what is that funny thing out there? It is the moon ship. It doesn't look like a ship at all. It looks like a big bug with bent legs. The moon ship will fit into the wall of the space station. Then you will go into the moon ship. Now you are in the moon ship. The moon ship is not like the space station. You cannot keep down. Hold on to the rings. This is how you will get to your seat. Now the rockets fire. You feel the big push. Your moon ship gets away fast. Then the rockets stop. They gave your moon ship a big push. That one big push will make it go on and on. Now there is not one thing to hold your moon ship back. There is not even any air to hold it back. There is no air at all out in space. There will be no more push, so you can open your belt now. You will be in the moon ship for 3 days. That is how long it will take to go to the moon. Here are things to eat. Here are books and games. Here is TV too. You can get stations from Earth on this TV. There are many things for you to do. How fast the 3 days go. At last, this is the big day. Look, there's the moon. How big is it? It is like a big ball. It has holes and bumps all over it. How will the moon ship land? A little rocket fires. It turns the moon ship. Now the moon ship can land on its legs. Get set to land. Now the big rocket fires. They hold the moon ship back so there will be no bump when you land on the moon. Down you go. The legs of your moon ship fold out. The moon ship lands on its legs like a big bug. You are on the moon, but you cannot go out yet. There's no air for you out there. You cannot live in the hot, hot days on the moon. You cannot live in the cold, cold nights on the moon. But put on this spacesuit, and then you can live on the moon. See the little radio station in the spacesuit? It will let you hear what the others say, and you can say things to them too. The moon does not look like the Earth at all. There are no trees, no lakes, no water at all. There's just deep gray dust. Dust, dust, dust. There is a big hole over there that looks like a dish. There are many dish holes all over the moon. Look over there. What do you see? Those funny things are moon cars. One of them will take you for a ride. Away you go in the moon car. It will take you to those high hills. A big dish hole is in the way, but a moon car does not turn away from the dish hole. It can go straight down into the hole. Down, 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 then up, 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 and out. And away you go to the hills. You will get out of the moon car there. You will get out of the car and have some fun. Say, look what you can do. You can get to the hill in 5 big steps. You can climb to the top of the high hill on the moon. You can climb to the top fast. You could not climb this kind of hill at home, but you can here. The moon does not pull you down as much as the Earth does. See? Up you go. You can see more from the top of the hill. Look, do you see that house? That is the moon house. That is where you will live on the moon. Now look out at the sky. Do you see that big dot up there? That is Mars. Mars is a long, long way from the moon. What would you find on Mars? No one knows yet, but someday you may go there too. Then you will see. The end.